Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
I never even sent in an audition tape, and here I am with a private interview for The Voice. At KISS FM, I'm a radio personality Monday through Friday, 2 to 7 p.m., and I actually do all sorts of things for the radio station. I do production, commercials, voicing, put in new music, a lot of stuff for my PD, my production director. So anything at the radio station you ask, I could pretty much do it.
Today's best mix, 93.1 KISS FM, Patty Campos in the KISS FM studio. And coming up, we have your chance to win the hottest stuff around town, like tickets to the Chihuahuas game, tickets to Viva El Paso. It's all right here with the 93 Days of Summer on 93.1 KISS FM. That was cool.
It all came about with me meeting one of the managers of the band that came through El Paso for one of our events. His name is Matt, and he works for Candlebox. And he knows one of the producers of The Voice, and without me knowing, he sent in my tape to the producer, and now here I am with my audition.
Hi guys, I'm Patty Campos from 93.1 KISS FM, and they're letting me sing today, so I hope you brought your earplugs. Just kidding.
I was able to perform at Cool Canyon Nights, which was a cool thing. It's part of my job to announce the performers, and now I was able to perform on stage. I got to sing Echo Smith Bright with an acoustic, and it was just awesome just to be there in front of the people actually singing this time instead of introducing a singer. So it was definitely a great experience.
My face, nights are good, and that's the way it should be.
Singing has always just been a hobby and a passion of mine, and now that I'm actually getting to use it for maybe something in my future is amazing to me. And my goal within all this is not to be famous, it's not to be rich, but it's to one day just take care of my family. And I have my mom, she's a single mom, and my sister and my nephew and niece, and I just want to make sure they're taken care of. This is it. This is where it all started. This is where I grew up. This is where I walked to the bus every morning. This is where we had our family birthday parties. This is just like totally me. Like, I want to cry already just thinking about everything that was here that I remember. My family, my dad, my mom, just everybody was just always over here, and we just always had a good time. And I remember my middle school years, elementary school years. I was here for 17 years of my life. My dad was killed when I was only 8 years old. And I feel a lot of the reasons that I'm getting these opportunities is because he's secretly helping me out. You know, he's been with me through all of this. I constantly think about him, and I remember specific things about him, and I was only 8 years old. So I know that a lot of the things I do and a lot of the traits that I have come from him, and I just want to make him proud, and I want to take care of my mom and my sister for him. The day my dad died, he was murdered. He was murdered in Las Cruces. My mom got home, and I remember everybody was there. All of a sudden, like, all of our family was there. And I remember waking up and just thinking, like, what's going on? And, you know, I need to get ready for school, but everybody's like, no school today. And I just didn't know what was going on. And I was in the bathtub when they told me. You know, my aunt was, I can't remember if it was my aunt or my grandma helping me, you know, get ready, daily duties of an 8-year-old, and they told me that my dad wasn't going to come home. And at that point, I didn't really understand what that meant. I thought, what do you mean he's not coming home? And then they explained, you know, because my grandma had already passed away at that point, which was my grandma's grandma, my great-grandma. And they said, you know, your dad's with grandma in heaven. And I guess that's kind of, I knew when I was never going to see him again. It's just, I remember seeing him leave that night and with my mom, and they never came back. And I want to make him proud, and I want to make my mom proud. You know, my sister went through a really hard time whenever my dad passed away. She dropped out of school, and it was just really hard for her. Eventually she went back, but that time of our lives just really changed everybody's lives. And it was just a big ordeal in our family, and we didn't know how we were going to get back from it. And I think that now, of course we all have careers and we're adults, and my sister has kids, and I feel like now it's really molded us to who we are now and taking care of ourselves. But one day, I want to be able to take care of my mom and my sister. That way they don't have anything to worry about. Because I feel since that happened, that's all we've been worrying about all the time. This audition was just thrown my way. I didn't really know much about it until it actually came into fruition. I have tried to do so many things to make my appearance better. They've asked me to color my hair blonde. They saw a profile picture on my Facebook page, asked me if I'd consider it, so I did it. What are you gonna tell Hollywood? No. I've been tanning, looking, beach ready for Los Angeles, got my nails done, pedicures, just you name it, anything that is gonna help my chances of them not only hearing my voice, but seeing me in that stage presence, just to maybe get a yes from them. Well, I actually was asked to pick 3 to 4 songs, so I tried to pick something that's really going to showcase the different ranges of my voice and the different ways that I can sing. They want me to choose something up-tempo, nothing slow. I couldn't choose anything over 10 years old. So many constrictions, so I chose Megan Trainor's Lips Are Movin', Emily Sandé, Next to Me, Alicia Keys, Superwoman, and the script Break Even. One of the reasons why I picked the script Break Even is because I constantly would find myself singing it when it's on the radio. The part where he sings, what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you?
Good, that was good.
I'm scared, I'm nervous, I don't know what to expect, but I know that all of this is happening for a reason. Am I supposed to be just an example for people? Then I'll take that. Am I supposed to make it all the way? Then I'll take that too. No matter what happens, it's all been so much fun, and I just love all the support from everywhere, and I just want to make everybody proud.